Welcome to Salt Screen, where we talk over a movie. I'm Hank, and with me is Ben. Hi.
What's up?
Hey, we're talking we're going to watch 2004's Spider-Man 2.
Hell yeah, we are.
Have you seen this movie?
Dude, I actually don't know. I'm trying to... I remember, as we've established, I remember bits. I remembered bits of one, but I had never seen all of one. I remember bits of what I think are three. Because three is where Venom comes in, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know if I've seen... I'll be curious to see if I've seen any of two. Because I don't... Okay. I've seen enough bits at enough different points. I don't know what goes to what movie. So...
Gotcha. Yeah, obviously I saw this when it came out.
And
I was way higher on this movie than the first one.
Sure.
For sure. I've softened on all these Sam Rami movies, but this one I was high on when I saw it.
When I was looking for it, I noticed a lot of comments of people saying it's the best of the three.
Yes, that is the standard opinion. The common parlance. Or whatever.
It's definitely against what I find. But that's because a majority of my memory was taken up by Venom and Douchey Peter from 3.
Yeah. At the time, I liked 3. Honestly, I came out of 3 saying that was even better. But also, I'm a simp for Venom.
Hell yeah.
So I felt I was the only person that had that opinion.
I mean, yeah, now that we've done all this Venom shit, it's
not a good version of Venom either. So
he's not even hungry.
It's true. He's not kind of a loser.
I mean, based on what I've seen of your preferences these last however many years doing the podcast, if a character is not hungry, are they even a character worth caring about? Possibly no.
I mean, have you ever met a human that didn't get hungry?
I mean,
in real life?
Yeah. I'm thinking about Phantom Thread, and even that guy, he had a specific kind of hunger, you know? He had his eating preferences. Food was a point, a core of some of those bits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Look, it's not every character is hungry, but it definitely helps.
I would love to see a fucking data set of this. Characters Hank likes and characters that are hungry, and see what the ratio is.
There are plenty of characters I like that don't get hungry. But characters I love.
Yeah.
My deep abiding affection for. Hunger is important. That's why Digimon's so good. Fucking hell.
Yeah,
they all get hungry.
Man. Everybody's hungry.
Well, that's why season 1's better than Adventure 02.
That tracks.
They're not stranded anywhere. They don't get extra hungry in 2. They can just go home and have dinner. Fuck.
Lame. Eating in your house with your family? Gross.
There's no drama there. It's how the problem with giving Spider-Man organic web shooters is he never runs out of web fluid. And you know the story where then Spider-Man has to run down the street.
I mean, the story that they could have told with organic web shooters is
he gets really hungry.
He shoots.
He can't shoot webs.
He starts shooting webs all the time, and then he shoots too many webs in one day, and he has to take 72 hours to recharge. Or a girl tells him that his sticky white web smells like shit, so he starts drinking a lot of pineapple juice. He has to stay hydrated. Actually,
refuel.
Thirsty Spider-Man would be a pretty good angle for organic shooter. He needs to hydrate fucking constantly because
it's like how Goku's Kamehameha makes him really hungry.
I mean, dude, that would make me fucking famished.
Hey, man. You're expending your natural resources.
Hell yeah.
Using your mana.
All right,
Anyway.
let's pop this film.
All right, we have a movie to watch. We have a 2-hour movie to watch.
2 hours, 7 minute, 27 or 8-second film to watch.
Sure. Okay. All right. I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, go, and then press on go. 3, 2, 1, play. I said play instead of go at the last second. Sorry. I apologize.
I did click play. You never said go.
Oh, I need to turn this volume down. It's too loud in my head.
Oh, I need to turn mine up. You know what? That Columbia logo looked old enough and like classic enough, and it got me thinking, did I accidentally click my Willy Wonka file instead of Spider-Man?
It is funny seeing that old Columbia logo and then like the Marvel logo. That's basically the same logo they still use.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it like the coloring just, I don't know, something.
Yeah.
Does yours have a lot of film grain? I know mine doesn't have enough to make it like a problem, but I noticed quite a bit of film grain when I was checking it out.
Mine has some. That just means it's a film. It was filmed.
I mean, yeah. I remember watching in my first like actual computer. I had a Blu-ray drive. I popped in Lord of the Rings, and I thought something was fucking wrong because there was like film grain, and I was like, "What the hell? why isn't this like smooth? It's all grainy. It's lame. It's supposed to be 4K." Well, look at all these. They got like I guess the panel lines coming through, right? And all the red. They're clearly just lifting this from the Spider-Man Broadway show.
Yeah, that's definitely where they came from.
All these like blue and red things, like that's kind of what they used for some of the, I guess, intro bits of the play.
Sure. Hey, remember Spider-Man 1? That happened.
Like
That's what this part of the movie is.
Oh.
This is just showing scenes from Spider-Man 1.
Oh, okay. I haven't been paying full attention.
These are all just
These aren't
drawings of scenes from the first movie.
Yeah.
What? Ben Parker died?
Shit.
Spoilers.
That's not a flattering angle. I already hate this intro.
He sees her everywhere in the giant billboard that she's on. Almost blew his secret identity because he couldn't keep the shit in his pocket.
But how could Peter Parker, a mere man, make that time?
Guess he's fucked.
Hey, I'm driving here.
The important part is this provided mission design for many Spider-Man video games after this. This is the scene's enduring legacy.
Great.
You know,
That was the fastest
what
yellow
video games
light.
are good. Yeah,
But yeah,
you know what
yeah,
video games
no.
are good at deliver this thing to this other place.
Deliver a pizza. Yeah.
How is it faster to change into Spider-Man?
What a fucking line. Unbelievable.
There's also like those pizzas are fucking jostling.
Yeah. Oh no. That sauce is everywhere. Could you imagine, like, for that guy and possibly his close relatives, like, Spider-Man is just gonna be a dude who lifted, like, what, 7 pizzas? Like, that's gonna be him. Like, yeah, Spider-Man's okay, but I saw him steal 7 pizzas.
How did that guy get that slice out without?
Oh, now it's covered
Like-
in web juice.
Uh-huh.
Organic web juice.
Yeah, no good. How did he get in that closet? This is cutting
This is
into your
great.
7 minutes, Peter.
This is great. This is fucking Spider-Man,
This is
baby.
comedy.
This is good shit. Yeah, yeah. What a good that. Fucking pizza time.
Shouldn't have tried to put back the mops.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah. Clearly not. That's harsh.
He's not a salaried employee to you, Jameson.
Unfucking real.
So good.
God, it's so fucking good, dude. It's just so good. Yeah, you jerk.
Spider
What
Sense
is
didn't
this?
help him there.
He's a university student, right?
Yep.
Literally not how any of that works.
you on the drugs?
Is this the one with Doc Ock?
Yeah.
Why did I think that was in the first one? Jesus Christ.
You thought that was
brain-
what?
My brain is a mess.
First one was Green Goblin, Ben.
I
Get your
know
head in
Green
the game.
Goblin was in it, but like the third one has both Sandman and Venom.
Yeah.
I thought we got like 2 per. I don't know. Okay, so I have not seen a lot of Spider-Man 2, but I've played an extensive amount of the Spider-Man 2 pinball machine, so I'm familiar.
You got the big quotes down.
Yeah. The power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Way to roast him on his birthday, damn.
Yeah. Peter has a real affable relationship with his friends. Just good, chill times. With his only friends in the world.
Friends is a strong word.
I mean, he doesn't have anyone besides these two.
Just go on the internet like everyone else, damn. Why is his voice so soft and suspicious?
Because he wants to kill Spider-Man?
I forget, does he know or suspect that Peter is Spider-Man?
No, but he thinks Spider-Man killed his father.
Well, yeah, that I know.
Yeah, but he doesn't. I mean, he
Technically,
just knows
like,
Peter takes pictures of Spider-Man for the Bugle.
Like,
That's it. See?
no. Are you asking me? Are you fucking asking me if I would tell you who a man is so you could go murder him? No. Don't need that smoke. Oh my God, she's dead. Holy shit! What a terrible shot.
She's tired. Because she's a skeleton.
Jesus Christ.
And old.
And decrepit. Fuck yeah. $20 in 2004 was like what? Like $10,000 today?
What? That was the best she could think of for a present. Something with, make him a sweater or something. Cash is for the ones you really love.
I mean, yeah. You can use that anywhere.
It's true.
Happy birthday, bitch. What a shit birthday.
It's a good thing they're talking now, because they didn't say anything at the birthday party, I guess.
Can't talk in front of Harry.
It's true.
Oh boy, yeah.
His murderous rage just brings the whole mood down.
Remember when we watched that cartoon and Mary Jane was like cool?
Uh-huh.
Man.
Yeah. These movies are terrible at human interaction.
If someone was silent that fucking long to me, I would have to start talking. Holy shit, say words. God.
Nope. Can't.
You're such a mystery. Put your tongue in his mouth.
No, she can only just do it upside down, or she won't know. For real. It's Spider-Man. I mean, he was the one who turned her down at the end of the last movie.
That doesn't mean you're seeing him. It means you're watching him. Ugh. Jesus. We do each other, Peter.
Don't promise things, Peter. You should know better.
God. Peter has to learn the same lesson that I had to learn, and that's like, don't fucking make promises of commitment that you think you may not be able to keep. Damn.
Comedy.
The Adorable Klutz. It's a classic.
You gotta look. You have to do work when your main character can't tell jokes for some reason.
Well, he can tell one joke. It has to be homophobic, apparently.
But he made it last movie.
Well, yeah, one per trilogy.
No more jokes. I don't remember if he has any jokes in this movie, honestly.
Probably not. He seems
while.
way too fucking sad to be joking.
Not wrong.
Damn. They have fucking communal... Not communal, I guess, but like not even a bathroom in your own apartment.
Apparently.
Jeez.
Nepotism.
The lizard?
Not this trilogy.
And the worse for it, honestly. Has Peter ever had like a casual conversation in his entire life?
I don't think so.
They're just saying words.
Yeah,
They're
man.
just saying. Empathetic atom convergence.
I have no idea.
Presumably. Haha, is that a reference, Parker?
It's true.
Aw. Holy fuck, every single conversation is just people like, you gotta work at love. You gotta use your intelligence as a gift. With great power comes great responsibility.
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ.
No.
Don't do it, Peter. Don't do it.
Don't. Stop. What are you doing to this boy?
Yeah, give her Romeo and Juliet. Fucking hit him with it.
That'll definitely, hit her. How is this the first time this has happened to him?
He was too busy reading poetry. Yeah. Yeah. Take it off. Is it like the first time looking at himself in the mirror or something? Like, oh. Song feels a little out of place in the film, if I'm being honest.
Would you prefer Nickelback?
That'd do it. I didn't know this was Nickelback, but that makes sense.
No, Nickelback was in the first movie.
Oh. Brutal.
Oh no, crime!
I was 100% going to make a vegetable joke.
My kid's gonna be so disappointed.
Nah, like that's all you need.
It's true. That's all Goku did.
I mean, yeah.
Or that's all Krillin did.
Just live your life with a giant weight on you, and then take that weight off, and you're immortal, basically. Like,
True.
all powerful. I mean, that's, One Punch Man. That's the secret to him being invincible. 100 push-ups a day, 100 sit-ups, light jog. There you go. Kill anything in one punch. He could have just, let them go. While he's dealing with these criminals,
No.
there's probably, a shitload of other criminals.
The whole thing is he can't let anyone go.
But only the people that he sees.
Can't say not my problem, Ben.
How does she know that's Peter's seat?
Because every other seat is taken, and he's not there, I guess.
What? What? Got him. That's true.
Owned.
That guy's the real hero, honestly.
There's violin.
Seems a little unnecessary.
You think?
Oof. Oof.
Crime, Peter.
It might not be crime. Maybe someone just died
it's
or
crime.
whatever.
Nah. This is a movie. It's definitely crime.
Lame. Maybe they just had their lights and sirens on to blow through a red light. Yeah, get ahead of them. You don't know where they're going.
True.
Wait, what? Uh-oh.
He's too hungry.
Stressed? You gotta hydrate.
Stressed is actually closer to...
That's... I can't believe we were joking about this and it actually happened. Don't fucking shoot blanks, dude. That's a good way to fucking hurt. Isn't he sticky? Why is he
He's got too much anxiety. He's losing his powers. This is the true Spider-Man experience. God. I don't really like how this suit looks. The embossed web stuff.
I think it looks okay.
It looks okay. The first amazing outfit I actually hate. This one it just I don't love.
It doesn't like. It looks okay. I mean, right now, honestly, like, how is they not quipping? How is he not quipping right now? Where are the quips?
Because this movie
God
loves
damn.
awkward silences, man.
No
it's like
shit,
it's
dude.
drug.
If you took out all of the film except the awkward silences, you'd still have a 2-hour film. Like, how is he not quipping there? It's the perfect opportunity. And like, I guess did they? I forget how the first film was for this. Honestly, like, isn't the deal that I've seen in other good Spider-Man things, like Peter Parker is kind of a little bit nervous, a little bit whatever, a little bit awkward, but then Spider-Man is like a fast, witty, quippy, cool guy. He's confident. I don't like weeks.
That's the idea. This is not how he doesn't quip, so you don't really get that the same way.
Yeah. Clearly she's not there, Peter. He's over-explaining. Bad apology.
Uh-huh.
Don't you sound like a fucking serial killer.
I mean, he basically is. Leave another 5 minutes of message. That'll help, Peter.
Ugh.
You know, you could literally do that, but okay.
So many enemies.
Yeah, man.
An enemy.
Like that dead guy?
Yep.
Crusher Hogan? The guy he told the wrestler, he told the whole
Yeah.
That Usher? Bruce Campbell? Jokes.
Classic.
You have
Oh,
to tell a joke.
Peter loved that one.
I feel like these arms on their own would win you the Nobel Prize, but okay.
Yeah.
Like, this shit... Nah, this is not the important thing. This isn't a big deal. It's like psychically controlled robot tentacle arms.
Well, are they psychic, or is it just like linking up to his nervous system?
Linking up to his nervous system.
Yeah.
But, you know, he's controlling them with his mind.
Well, yeah, but it's just like other arms, you know?
Yeah. But, like, think what you could do for fucking amputees with that technology.
Nah, they're just his assistants. Just put on fucking gloves. Jesus.
No way that could go wrong. What could ever happen to this one tiny inhibitor chip?
That's
Also, this
openly
inhibitor chip is the
exposed.
only thing that's stopping these robot arms from taking over his body. You know, just normal stuff.
I mean, maybe if he like,
Like literally created artificial intelligence, and also he's just using them for arms.
I mean, yeah, I'd be fucking pissed off too if I was an arm. I was about to say, like,
Also, doing this test like in Manhattan or whatever seems fucking insane.
oh yeah, he says it right before you get a second pinball, and then it goes like all the lights flash. Yeah, and it makes this sound too. It does. That line's not in the pinball machine. Dude, literally, like, that whole sound effect was in there. Like, this is just, like, this is all I could think of is fucking playing pinball. Like, I'm expecting the ball to, like, pop out now.
Also, this is how you stabilize it.
Pa-ting, 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 ting, ting, ting. Oh, it's so good.
In case you were unsure about was it stable or not.
God. What?
All you have to do is unplug it. That'll be fine.
Yeah. That's how fusion works.
Uh-huh. That's also how unplugging things works.
Yeah.
Science.
Yeah. I feel like all of New York should be, like, incinerated right now.
It's true, he could have destroyed the city.
Jesus. Also, I don't. Would that lady have died? Like, it was just exploding glass. Like, she'd be blind.
He got stabbed in the brain or whatever, I guess.
Convenient.
I mean, not for Otto. You made sure to hang all these arms up.
Yeah, yeah. Haha, hey, a quip.
Like, Otto had already invented murder robots.
Pretty good shit. that was fucking unnecessary. Fucking amazing.
The chainsaw bit is really good. This scene rules.
Jesus.
Sam Rami, good at horror.
So is this supposed to be like the AI kind of like seeing through his eyes and shit then? And it's like fully taking him over or whatever? Oh. Well.
I mean, I think the AI has their own eyes.
Apparently.
That's
What's
like,
power? You know,
cameras
those are. You'd think those arms. Did he also invent like an infinite energy source for the arms? Because those look like they'd take a lot of power.
Uh-huh.
You know what would be good? Imagine if to power the arms, he was constantly hungry. He had to just eat.
True.
And more arms means more food. Hey. What a good laugh. What a fucking weird transition. What? Is it my 4th grade PowerPoint assignment? Aw, sad arms. You did it. You did it.
Oh no. They're messing with his higher brain function.
Thank God they're explaining this. I didn't get it.
You're literally talking to him.
Jesus. That flip.
That'll work. That'll fix it. Make it bigger.
Unreal.
I mean, he's going for it.
Yeah, follow your dreams or whatever.
But it's a weird take on Dr. Octopus. Don't even get the toaster, Ben.
That's rough.
They did kick that.
Like, yeah, that guy's gonna have like medical issues now.
He got kicked by a skeleton. Crippled for life.
Look at his fucking hands. Nobody noticed this?
No. He just walked in. It's New York. It's fine.
What are you doing about it, champ?
You're right. That hat did look silly.
Yeah, I know so many
Wasting all that gold.
Is this how like banks in New York fucking store their shit? Just bags of gold coins.
Yeah.
Didn't know they had so many pirates as customers. Jesus.
I was like,
hey, it's a quip. Does that count? That sounded quippy.
sort of, but it was initiated by Doc Ock.
But like you know what? It sounded confident enough. I think we can give it to him. It didn't sound awkward. It wasn't just met with silence.
You want to give him a pity point for that? All right.
Yeah.
All right. They get one. That's
I'll
one.
give him a pity point for confident response.
I mean, they could just shoot him.
Of course.
What a easy getaway.
Yep. Butterfingers. What a look.
Comic book Doc Ock would be appalled. He loves that woman.
Hey.
Good job, Stan.
Help me.
That was a good Stan Lee cameo. He just got to save a person.
Yeah, like the recent ones I've seen, he just like gets shit on. His Hulk cameo is him dying to Hulk blood.
Oh, I don't remember that one. It's been a long time since I watched The Incredible Hulk.
Some of the dude's Edward Norton's blood drips into the bottle, and then Stan Lee gets the bottle and he takes a swig and dies from gamma poisoning or whatever. And that's how they find out where he is.
All I remember is him running across the roofs at the beginning of that movie, really.
Yep.
And then the Abomination fight, and that they filmed that movie in Toronto. Those are the things.
Nice.
Or like that last action scene, at least.
That fucking scene. Shame on you.
Aunt May has done more damage to bad guys and normal people than Spider-Man in this movie.
Damn. They really like the midriff, don't they? I mean, I don't blame them.
It's 2004.
I'm about it, dude.
Get wrecked.
Oh, see, that's not a point. That's a point for Aunt May.
Yep. And Spider-Man getting fucking
Dunked.
destroyed.
Yes. High society.
Everybody loves astronauts.
They're the highest of society. They're higher than us all, Hank.
Peter can't even get a free sample. Oh, God.
You
Peter.
Dunce.
What are you doing?
Jesus. Jesus. Delicious. Mm. Yeah, I'll give them delicious. It's on the low end of delicious, but I'll allow it. Oh boy.
You can only have Good conversations.
A disturbance. Millions of voices crying out at once. Yeah, you look really pained. Oh.
Look, all I'm saying is Peter deserves everything.
Can I get you a drink?
Not that it's a contest.
God. So happy to be living in a time when this shit could be done over text. Just hit him with a little LOL sorry at the end, you know? That's weird. I don't approve. Beautiful. Beautiful cut. That's how you do it.
Wee.
Oh no. Yeah, dumpster water. Shoo. Shoo.
Because you're depressed.
Not the first time you've asked yourself that question, surely.
You know he's evil because he smokes cigars.
Unreal.
While doing science.
Very okay. My friend. Oh my god, he's
It's my friend's dream.
God.
This doctor loves to analyze dreams. He always wanted to have actually gone to. He always regrets not going into psychiatry or whatever.
He regrets not being able to advise kings on how to store grain based on his dreams. All the times. Who's having
These are the
multiple
only-
talks about justice?
These are the only kind of conversations Peter had growing up.
Literally the only conversations.
That's why he has no social skills.
Great power comes great responsibility. How does he use that responsibility? To help the NYPD. Brutal. Do we have any, like, Marvel or DC heroes who are like Robin Hood? Like, they just steal from the rich, give to the poor, but they're also not the villain?
Like Catwoman, when she's a hero, I guess.
Oh, okay. Kind of
It
cool.
started as a villain.
Well, yeah.
Black Cat, also. Although she doesn't give to the poor, I don't think.
Well, yeah.
I don't know. Catwoman like will donate to cat charities or whatever.
Better than nothing.
This is all to recreate an iconic cover or image. I think it's just the last image of a comic. Spider-Man No More.
I mean, I don't blame him.
Now I can't remember if it's a cover. No, being Spider-Man sucks. Particularly for this version of Peter.
We could have just turned off the
Oh my
film and
God.
called it. Oh, this is like the opposite of that scene in 3.
Yes. So when people make fun of that scene in 3, I just don't think they remember that this scene happens in 2. Because this scene is as ridiculous.
Hell yeah. Unfucking real. I definitely have not seen this. You don't need to fucking chase every police chase you see, man. They're just arresting somebody for having, like, a single bud of marijuana in their car. Wow. Some praise. That freeze frame. God. Peter, don't. What are you doing? Fucking up your pants. I miss cool Mary Jane, dude. Remember when she was like put together and shit, and like everybody else was like lost. Ugh. You could have just not shown me that cartoon. I would have never known. But now I'm just. It's like that fucking bit in Rick and Morty where Morty stands on the perfectly flat surface, then he realizes how shit everything else is. That's what it's like.
You know too much.
Yeah, man.
You've tasted the forbidden fruit of knowledge.
Yeah, dude. Yes.
He definitely believes this. The problem is he's way closer to being correct than he should be.
Yeah, you went once. You did the bare minimum.
Poetry. Poetry.
Punch me, I bleed. How fucking hard are you getting punched, bud?
This is the correct response, Mary Jane. Get the fuck out
I
of here.
have to go. Thanks. Don't. What? I'm telling John. I'm telling him you said that. Yeah, put on the glasses. eBay product placement.
You could definitely get more on eBay than $100 too. He's so happy.
That fucking look at the end. That's much better than the first one. I'll give her that.
Those aren't the lyrics to the 60s song, though.
Just keep walking, man.
It's so hard to not be a superhero in ridiculously cartoonishly crime-filled Marvel New York.
Yeah. He kind of he kind of looked like Tom Holland in that shot. A little bit.
Okay. I didn't say that, but...
Maybe I'm just misremembering what Tom Holland looks like.
Tom Holland's shorter.
I don't
look like an adult man,
I guess.
despite being one. See, it's really your fault, Peter. Oh man, this scene. This is why if someone tries to steal you, rob you at gunpoint, you let them.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Look, taking the moral high ground is more important than being alive to like continue living with your friends and family. Everybody knows
Also,
that.
my dad once tried to chase down a guy who had stolen some tools from him, and that guy like whacked him on the head and broke his finger.
Yeah,
My dad
no,
had to go to the hospital. So
I wouldn't. Like, someone wants my shit, fucking take it, bud. Anything else I can get you? Like, I'm not messing with that.
she just walks out. Peter needs therapy.
She needs more therapy than he can ever afford.
That's true. He can't afford therapy.
He's not even close to being able to, like...
He can't pay his rent.
He can't fucking afford to think about therapy.
Yeah, thinking about the fact that he needs therapy would only give him more anxiety. Honestly, cuts like that are why Sam Raimi's good, though.
That was pretty good. That I'm still thinking about that ripple from before.
Fucking. There's a car alarm going off outside.
Oh, I can't hear it.
That's good. It's like the T-Rex in Jurassic Park. It's gonna see a glass.
I was gonna say, do we get
rippling.
to see the whiskey or the bourbon rippling? Hey, smooth.
Your drink. so I can fail to kill him. That's easier for the plot.
Say no more.
All right. Crime up 75%.
I mean, yeah. Nothing to be done, man. Where you going?
Take your jacket off, maybe. I don't know. Maybe leave it on.
Nah.
How is anyone alive in here?
Yeah, no, this isn't how that works. You'd be fucking crisp.
Luckily,
Just
the smoke is not that bad. That he
take
can
a nice deep breath. Like, he would come out of this with, like, third-degree burns for sure.
Like, his lungs would be trash.
That kid is not alive, dude.
No, he's protected by coats. Those aren't flammable. Luckily, this is a smokeless fire.
Just ridiculous. Just fucking whip that kid around. They're durable. Oh my god.
See, the kid helped.
Sure, that's a word for it.
She's got him.
Oh, now, okay, a light cough. Don't worry.
This isn't our daughter.
Yeah, that's your fault, Peter. It's all your fucking fault.
It's all on you. Now Peter has to live with that.
It's Spider-Man, but his anxiety gets worse and worse as he realizes that billions of people die all the time and he can't save all of them.
I mean, that's just facts about Spider-Man, honestly.
Yeah, hit him with the dairy. Now he's in. Yeah, that would be nice.
Peter's prepared his whole life for this awkward conversation.
That's
having
what
every conversation in his life be awkward.
See, like, imagine just ignoring her. Like, she's there for him. She's offering him cake. She's like cute AF. When the fuck are low riding pants gonna come back? I miss the early 2000s, man.
Give it 5 years, probably. I don't know.
I can't wait. Not a fan of the high-waisted stuff.
Also, I don't know if the same trends will happen in Russia.
As far as I've seen, they kind of do.
$5 whole.
God bless child labor.
But it's your fault that Ben's dead.
But it's 100% your fault. I love you, but I don't forget. Dead. He's dead. He died. Why? All these.
He wanted to become an Olympic horse rider. This scene is why Aunt May never liked Spider-Man. Because this scene is a mistake.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
That's all you have to do, Peter. Give up everything you want in the world and your dreams. That's all you have to do. For Henry, Peter. Do it for Henry.
Do it for Henry.
See, he'd just been having too good a time over the past couple weeks because he hadn't been having conversations with people. This is how you defeat anxiety. Do not try this at home.
He's beginning to believe.
Yep. It's just like that scene in The Matrix.
Exactly like it, dude.
It's exactly what happened to Neo.
Hell yeah. Hey, look, it's Hank.
God damn it. My back's feeling better.
That's good. Oh yeah, that's the one that goes off.
That's the most real thing.
Yeah.
True.
What shit conversation? Oh no.
Just a test.
Oh,
How good does he kiss upside down? It's the most important.
I thought you were making
aspect.
jokes.
I mean, I was. Because this movie is a joke. Like, that was a joke before this movie.
I'm back on the moon. Get out of here.
Nope. You don't kiss as good as Spider-Man.
I mean, look,
That's
health-wise,
why she won't marry him.
health-wise, it's in the best interest for her to not get together with Spider-Man. Because with Spider-Man comes the cigarettes.
Has anyone in any of these movies known how to begin a conversation?
Is this how we find... I don't like where this conversation is going.
I feel like everyone in Peter's life should assume he's a drug addict. Based on his behavior.
Yeah.
Like, if he had enough people who cared about him, they would stage an intervention.
That seems pretty accurate.
But his only family's a skeleton.
That's not true. Maybe if they'd been allowed to make more of these films, we'd find out that his parents are spies or whatever.
They get to come back as killer robots?
Yeah. Oh shit. What a fat diamond. Damn. Astronauts fucking get paid in this universe.
What did you think we were going to get in that conversation?
Me?
You were like, oh no. Yeah.
I thought she was gonna hit him with the I broke up with John.
Oh, okay.
I was like, they don't really going
No.
from the shit kiss to like I broke up with him.
No.
Okay.
She's not broken
Yeah.
up.
Well, yeah. They got me though.
We remembered we're a comic book movie. That's a good line.
Pretty solid. Hey, it's Spider-Man.
Don't need these anymore.
I would still keep them. You never know,
They're
man.
broken. They're broken.
Well, because you dropped them.
Well, I mean, before they were dropped from the last time when he fell. He jumped off the roof. They had like tape on them.
Gotcha. So fucking good, dude.
That shit's good.
Yeah, just wear that old dumpster suit.
I know. Well, I assume Jonah wouldn't leave it up if it stunk. Maybe he washed it.
Ideally. This is some good shit, though.
Yeah. This train is fake, though.
Hey, what?
This train does not exist.
Like in the city?
In real life, yeah.
Oh, that's kind of lame. I guess does like New York even have any like elevated rail like this?
Well, not in Manhattan.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they filmed this, and this is Chicago.
I was gonna say, like, I know Chicago has the L, but I didn't know if they
Yeah.
actually like filmed it there. I want a subtle fan edit where he just chucks those people aside and they cut out him like putting the net below him. Like for a split second when he tossed that woman, I was like, what the fuck? Speed indicator. Easily the funniest guy in the film.
I know. The movie is, they're capable of being funny. It's just, they decided Spider-Man can never be funny. Too busy being sad. Sad boy.
Kind of an odd
Train
shot.
just ends. Also, the big thing they decided after the first movie was these characters just need to lose their masks. We need human faces because putting William Dafoe in that fucking Power Rangers helmet was unforgivable. So they kind of overcorrect for the rest of these two.
That tracks. See, now I just have the urge to go and watch the subway scene from Invincible.
This fucking scene.
Oh. What the fuck am I looking at, dude?
Your Jesus imagery.
This is awkward.
I mean, yeah. It's this movie. Every scene has to be awkward.
Ugh, that's not how kids work. Fuck. Get out of here. Fucking cargo shorts, dragon polo.
They definitely found it after he threw it off of the roof of the train.
I mean, yeah, they were leaning out the window, ready to catch. We won't tell nobody. Tell what? That, like, there's a dude under the mask? Like, describe him. White guy, blue eyes, dark hair.
People taking out their phones, snapping pictures. It's just for me, man. My private collection.
Can I get a selfie? Yeah, my private collection. got to go through
With
all
one
of
of us, you mess with all of us.
That's pretty good.
Get wrecked.
That's another good one.
Mm-hmm.
Do we get a shot of the bottle? Yep, there it is. That maker's mark right on the table. It's what I drink. It's what Harry drinks.
Where do you get the barbed wire?
I don't know. It's New York. Probably just found it laying around. Oh, it's pretty good. I would have preferred them not showing him walk away.
Ceremonial murder Spider-Man dagger.
Is that a JoJo reference?
It's not a JoJo reference.
It's all JoJo references, man.
Oh. I mean, I could have just grabbed Pete and put him in a Spider-Man costume. You don't know. No, I am your father. I mean, you could just say I didn't kill him. He kind of killed himself trying to kill me. But whatever.
Like,
but, you know,
does Harry just
that
not...
would be too easy.
I'm like completely blanking. I remember Green Goblin impaling himself, right?
Well, all
More or
Harry saw
less.
was Peter bringing back the dead body of Norman.
So he doesn't
He
know
doesn't
that his
even
dad
know-
was fucking Green Goblin?
No.
That could have maybe been fucking mentioned at that point, now that he knows Peter is Spider-Man.
Yep.
Ugh. That's like the worst. I hate that shit. That's some rom-com level, like, we're just not going to talk about it. I have words that could solve the whole thing. If only I knew how to use words. Oh, the pinball machine's firing up.
He plugged it in.
I can't believe they took that sound effect from the pinball game and put it in the film. That's wild.
Mary Jane is weirdly horny right now.
I mean, she's tied up. Spider-Man's
Spider-Man
there.
was above her?
Yeah, like...
The PS2 game based on this movie was very good at the time.
Oh, I was about to ask, like, why is she being dragged? The chains. That'd do it.
Uh-huh. Slurp, slurp.
Okay. Do it.
Fucking get him.
Bonk him. Cute. You have to throw yourself into the sun. You have to become one with the sun to stop it or something. And then you'll become like solar Spidey.
Shoot a lot of webs. Just a lot.
Yeah, just
More
web
webs.
web the sun.
Pete knows how to. He knows how to have fun.
Ugh. Just kick him in the throat. A privilege. Yes.
All I'm saying is, this kind of speechify doesn't really happen in Marvel movies, in MCU movies.
Well, yeah.
For any all the shit you can give those movies,
Yeah, no, like they have
they're more fun.
conversations. Like the problem isn't even the humor, it's that it got like so flanderized, but like the interactions overall are fine.
Yeah.
Especially like going back to the early ones, like they're totally fine.
See? Otto just had to be a Chad.
The river. Yes. That's the only way to put out the sun, man. A shitload of water.
Yeah. Easy.
Now that's science.
Luckily, it doesn't have any gravity.
Pinball quote? No pinball quote. Okay.
So that there was one. Spider-Man had one sort of joke, pity joke, right?
Yes.
This movie.
He had like he had a decent, confident response. Oh my god, she's like fucking flooded right now.
The feels, dude.
Oh no.
I hope you like awkward conversations. He's lifting a heavy thing,
Back
but
to the
also this is happening.
Back to the Future reference. Thank you. You know, earlier I was gonna say that like all the villains in these two films so far are giving like really good performances. Then he had to go and do that. He was fine up until then.
I mean, he was mostly really good.
MJ, for real? Can you move? Holy shit. It's really heavy though, MJ. Yeah, we've established that.
I'll die in a sun.
That's the best way to fucking go, dude. Oh man, that's very Spider-Man of him. That was such a weird shot. Followed by a good shot.
But that makes no sense. How did he get on the other side of it?
The sun?
Yeah, he was below it.
He's
And now
still
he's, like,
no, he's still
sinking
he's
above it.
it
It
flipped.
like fell on him.
It flipped, okay?
How did it not pull him in?
Water science, all right?
Okay. How did he make that web?
With his goop. I think I always knew. Really, and you didn't say anything?
I mean, that's comics continuity.
You weren't even fucking Spider-Man, and you're already close enough to him that Doc Ock came and fucking abducted her. Like, what are you talking
True.
about?
True. You already make everyone who Peter Parker knows a threat because you take pictures of Spider-Man in the Bugle.
Yeah, and like...
You should get your byline to be anonymous if you wanted to protect people. Peter
Parker. Doxed.
He needed a pen name. Like Peter Porker. I've got a good one. Or Ben Parker. Wee.
Yeah, just pose up.
Wee. Where did that web go?
The moon.
See, the reason the video game for this movie was so good is your web's always connected to an actual thing to work.
Mm.
And it was like open world. So it was the first like where just like swinging, mechanically just swinging around the city was top tier.
Nice.
Just really fun. But like the story missions game was not very good. It was not notable. But that swinging mechanic was so fun.
Hell yeah. In
And
the
they were like,
in the new one, it just connects to nothing, right? You just swing for the most part.
well, I think the PS4 one mostly is connecting to real stuff too. Like the PS4
Okay.
one's the first one since in a while that really felt really good too. Hey,
Ah, hell yeah.
now you have the madness.
Who never like, gave a shit about you?
Oh, that yell. Avenge me!
It's real good. Imagine being your character being dead and still being the highlight of the film.
Well, That also happens in Amazing Spider-Man 2, hilariously. You know, I'm starting to think my dad might have been the Green Goblin.
Yeah. Wild.
Huh.
Is there any version where, like, he finds out his dad was the Green Goblin and all that shit, and, like, he rejects it and is a good person for a while? I forget. Or is that, like, the default version? I remember him and Peter are, like, friends throughout university or whatever, but I forget if he's still the Green Goblin at that point. Or if that's before. I don't know.
No, in the original comics, he becomes evil Green Goblin. But there aren't that many stories with Harry as the Green Goblin.
Okay.
Honestly.
Yeah. Oh, that green bow tie.
I forget if he gets, like, amnesia about it or something, though.
Oh, gotcha.
I think there are like 3 stories where he becomes the Green Goblin before he dies the first time.
Side note, who chooses black for the bridesmaids' dresses?
I mean, when they suspect that the marriage isn't going to happen, so it's going to be a sad day.
Amazing. Fucking amazing.
Hooray, I didn't get married.
Boo. Peter, if she doesn't offer you fucking chocolate cake and a cold glass of milk, bail. Know your worth. Get the fuck out of here.
Gross.
That's
Gross
toxic.
thing
That's
to believe.
not good.
You deserve better.
She deserves so much better. Yes.
I mean, maybe decide you don't want to get married before your wedding day. I don't know.
Ugh. You literally have not, you jackass. It's been Olga in his doorway.
I mean, also, like, he saved you from Ak, and then you still went ahead with your wedding. Unless this is, like, the next day, which would be wild. No, he doesn't know how to talk. Can't ask Peter to say words.
Unfucking believable.
He's not even upside down. God. Bullshit.
Terrible delivery. Terrible delivery. You know who delivered it better? Other Mary Jane. Go get that. At least try to be like.
The character was better written.
Like, at least try to be like, I don't know. Isn't like I like the idea of her being like put together, confident, not awkward, and like powerful sexy instead of just like attractive, you know?
Whee!
Woo!
Someone's dying! Hooray! Get those American flags in there.
Yeah.
It's 2004.
I was thinking about that earlier. What's that look? What a fucking terrible look. Is that how this ends? Is that it? Ah.
Yep.
Okay, I know how all these fucking Marvel films look like. Where's the post-credit scene?
There's no post-credit scene.
You're lying to me.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think there is either. There's
That
not
wasn't
enough
a thing
time.
yet.
Why is that a thing anyway? Like, why is it so late after the credits? I hate it.
It's a thing because of. Is there one in Iron Man? I know there's one. I know the big one is Incredible Hulk, because that's the first one that's like links that movie to Iron Man in its post-credit scene. That's where that shit like really starts.
Yeah. I just don't understand why they have to be so far after. Like, mostly because I feel for like the theater staff, right? They just want to clean the fuck up, and everybody is sitting in the seats for like an extra half hour.
Yep.
It's stupid.
And mostly they show the important one, like the big ones in mid credits now, anyway.
I would hope so.
So.
Yeah.
I mean, even the original Avengers, like the post-credit scene is like them sitting.
It's fucking
all
falafel.
tired after they
It's
eat.
eating falafel. Because I remember everybody was
Which,
hyping up.
honestly, look, they were hungry and they got food. I was kind of all about it. Honestly, it was kind of everything I wanted.
I'm not all about it because it was like hype the fuck up. Like people were hype, like, dude, you gotta stay. There's a post credit scene. I'm like, okay. Like that was my first. This was like my post credits cherry. They're like, no, seriously, like it's worth it. And we get that. And it's like 10 seconds, and I'm like, fucking for real. I could have been. Do you know how rural USA works? I could have been all the way home.
If you're a turbo nerd, it's good.
They weren't even turbo nerds. Nobody in my school was fiending after like Marvel films. I think it was just the novelty of post credits was going to their noggin.
Nah, they were turbo nerds. They just didn't know it. For the movie specifically.
Yeah. That does, you know what? That does sound accurate. Like people talking about how great the latest Marvel film was. For my school specifically, I mean. Talk about how great the latest Marvel film was, and then if anybody would have stepped in and been like, you know, it's actually funny, like in the comics this thing happens too, but like you read the comics, you fucking shitbag.
Yeah. Way more people watch those movies and care about those movies than read comics.
Yeah.
It's not close.
I mean, it was fun.
That was a movie.
It was fun to watch it with you. I had a good time.
Yeah.
But damn.
There's a reason this is the only way I was going to rewatch this movie. I didn't want to just like watch this on my own and then have to talk about it.
Yeah. Man, I mean, I learned something. Like, I didn't know that the Spider-Man pinball machine was so specifically Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
No, it's not. You know what? It's not. There's like a Sandman thing in it as well.
Ooh.
I don't think there's Venom.
That's weird.
There's Green Goblin, Sandman, and certainly Doc Ock. I don't know if there's Venom. Next time I'm home.
Well, Venom doesn't really have any good lines, so.
Well, yeah, but I don't think like there's even I don't even know if what line would Sandman have?
Yeah, I can't think of one either.
I think he says something. Maybe. I don't know. I Doc Ock has
Spider-Man
the
3
most.
has at least a thing it's doing, So it's more interesting to me conceptually than this movie?
This is far, like, there's just, yeah, like, stuff happens, but it's also just, it feels like nothing happens.
Yeah.
Mostly because of all the awkwardness.
Dude, the awkward
real bad.
speechifying in this movie is fucking brutal.
It's real bad.
Yep, no post-credit scene.
Nice. Well, that was fun. It was a good time.
We'll do it. We'll keep doing it for the next Spider-Man 3.
We got at least like 3 more.
And the amazing movies when I'm prepared. It's really Amazing Spider-Man 1. Amazing Spider-Man 2, I'll be cackling at how dumb it is. 1, I'll be actually upset.
Hell yeah.
But I don't think that movie's that long, at least.
Oh, that's nice.
I hope that's correct. Like, there's like nothing happens in it, so.
Yeah.
How long is The Amazing Spider-Man? Google, tell me. $136 minutes. God damn it.
Even longer. Amazing.
How? How is that possible? God.
That's pretty funny, actually.
The amazing thing is those movies are like I think those movies are way worse than these, but the love interest chemistry is a million times better. Holy shit.
Well, that's good.
Like they actually have chemistry.
Yeah. I mean,
Andrew
to
Garfield
be
and
fair,
Emma Stone, like,
this is a pretty low bar.
actually, I think dated while they were making those movies.
Oh shit, Emma Stone is in it?
Yeah, she's
Oh,
she plays Gwen Stacy.
I had no idea. That's cool.
Yeah. Well,
We did it.
Salt Circle Podcast, gmail.com, Salt Circle Pod on Twitter, Salt Circle Podcast.anchor.fm stuff. Salt Circle. I'm on Twitter at Comic Panels. Ben is Twitter free.
Hey.
Some number of years.
Yeah, it's been a while. You know what?
Quit the habit.
I don't fucking miss it at all, dude. Like 0.
Yeah.
Like,
That's fair.
Facebook, sometimes there's like that weird part of me that's like, I want to see what people from my hometown are saying so I can be angry about it. Because I know that I've known them for so long. But I don't usually miss that. Twitter, nothing. There's literally no part of me that's like, maybe I get Twitter again. But it's also in how you use it. Like, I think my experience on Twitter wasn't even that bad because it was only ever people I knew.
Mm-hmm.
And then people started getting horny on Maine, and Twitter started showing me likes, and they got bad real fast.
Yeah, you have to fucking, like, hit Twitter until it stops being complete garbage.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
It's like probably like TikTok or whatever. Got to warp it a little bit to fit what you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm. You can't just let it do what it wants to do.
Because it's trash.
Dude, showing you other people's likes is the worst fucking thing in the world.
It's cursed. It's absolutely shit. I literally, when that happened, I just like stopped liking things for like the last little bit I was using it.
I mean, if I couldn't have gotten rid of that shit, that would have actually made me stop using Twitter.
I didn't know you could get rid of it. Like, at the time, I don't know. It was early. And it didn't always, I don't know. Anyway. Good stuff.
Anyway, that's a podcast.
Yeah.
So let's get out of here.
Peace.